All right, let's bring in meteorologist Kristi Gordon for a look at our weather forecast. Kristi?
Thanks so much, Sophie. I realized that there we go. I jumped right to the 5-day forecast. I gave it away. All right, this is the scene out there right now. We started off the day with rainfall. Things turned around nicely. We still did have quite a bit of cloud cover in the afternoon, but it was bright and temperatures warmed up. This is our problem here. A big upper level low. This is that cinnamon type scenario that doesn't move anywhere but bring waves of moisture. For the most part, though, it's still sitting sort of offshore enough that we're just seeing a little bit of moisture at times, and that will continue over the next 24 hours. So here's a look. Tomorrow morning we'll start off dry, but by about noon, so this is at 11:30 a.m., some showers will shift in, and we may see a little bit of a break in the action in the afternoon, but then we're expecting another wave to move across, and then it's not until late Saturday that it shifts out of the way. So we certainly are expecting rainfall on and off through our Friday. Keep your rain jacket handy, and then over the weekend as well. I want to point out the interior regions also being impacted by tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, you'll start off with sunny skies, and we're expecting tons of sunshine across northern BC. So it has been beautiful lately there. However, I will point out that Whitehorse is expecting a bit of snowfall tomorrow morning before it changes to rain. So again, the showers for the interior are in the afternoon. Across these regions, we will start to see the rainfall shift in by the late morning hours, and then it will be on and off through the afternoon hours. We may see some prolonged breaks of dry weather, Sophie, but then the rain will move back at times, and that continues into the weekend. So we're really not totally in the clear, it looks like, until Monday, where hopefully we string together a couple of sunny days. Back to you.
Just in time for another work week.
That's right.
Thanks, Kristi.
It's exciting to see some of that stuff and look forward to the ski season.
The snow, yeah.
Not there yet.
No. And keep it in the mountains, Kristi.
Yeah. There's one part of our forecast, not in our province, but Whitehorse could see a bit of snow tomorrow. But whole different ballgame in other parts of the province. Don't worry, everyone. This is the scene out there right now. We did start off with wet weather, but it turned out pretty nice. A lot of the action over the last 24 hours has been across the south coast, and I wanted to show you this image. Wilf Mulder sharing this with us, saying, this is what it was like in the interior today. Some areas like the Nelson area hit 23 degrees, in Kelowna 18, but look at Osoyoos 20 and 21 in Trail. So beautiful conditions. You are going to see a change though by the afternoon hours. Tomorrow it's not going to be as warm. Big swirling upper level low. At least it's a little ways off, but it is still bringing some impact to the south coast particularly, and it will swing in some moisture to the southern interior by the end of the day tomorrow. So by late morning we'll start to see showers shift in. The rain will be on and off through the afternoon hours, especially at the dinner time hour tomorrow, and then we continue with a chance of showers even into Saturday. So far, there's some uncertainty around the weekend, so tune back in tomorrow and we'll have a better idea. But this is the shower activity that's going to shift into the interior in the afternoon. Those of you across the north, though, beautiful conditions with sunshine. It's these areas here that will start to see more cloud cover by the afternoon with the chance of showers. And for the south coast, it's mainly in the afternoon that we'll see the wet weather. It'll shift in around 11 o'clock, that chance of showers, and then be heavier towards the dinner time hour. Saturday and Sunday still a little uncertain. As I said, it looks like Saturday will start off with some wet weather and then a dry up later, but we'll get into more details on that as we get into tomorrow. So that's me telling you to tune in tomorrow, everyone. Tonight's Cloverdale Paint Weather Window is coming to you from Ladner, where Brian Harvey captured this beautiful sunset shot. With the cloud cover that we're seeing right now, we are getting stunning sunsets, certainly with the sun sort of reflecting underneath. So that's great. Thanks, Brian.
Beautiful shot. Nice to see the sailboats out in the Okanagan too. Everybody around the country is jealous of us when it gets into fall and winter out here.
All right, Squire, we saw Barry down at Rogers Arena earlier.
Yes, it's the 30th anniversary of the Canucks' first ever season downtown, when it was known as GM Place. October 9th, 1995. Yes, the garage. Yeah, there it was. Pavel Bure. I think he wore 96 then. Anyway, the first ever goal was Steve Yzerman. Jim Robson was doing the call for us then. And the first Canuck goal at GM, now Rogers Arena, was Mike Ridley. And look who was at the game that night. It was John Kretchen and Gary Bettman, who's been the commissioner for, I think, 200 years.
Wow. Cool old footage. Thanks, Squire.
All right, you have some...
I have memorabilia.
Memorabilia, yeah.
Can I show? Oh, there we go. See that? The first hockey game was on this date in 1995, but they opened with a little concert and stuff in 2017. See the old BCTV?
Well, September 17th.
September 17th. What did I say?
95.
You said 2017.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. I got my 17s and
right.
95s mixed up. But anyway.
It was cool to think that we used to be the broadcaster.
We were the official broadcaster of General Motors Place because the owner of General Motors Place also owned us at the time.
There you go.
See how that works?
We need to do that again.
Be nice.
Be the official broadcaster.
Well, you get.
Good luck to the Canucks tonight. Game 1 of the new season. Let's get off to a good start. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Good night, all.